Hi, my name is Tony Wilson. I'm the founder and chief executive of Lifestyle Architecture, and I'm delighted to welcome you to this series of short videos that are going to give you an overview and a feel of what the methodologies, frameworks, and concepts of this practical leadership system that is Lifestyle Architecture is all about. In this particular concept, we're going to share with you some of the ideas around the 4 phases of role-specific development. This is almost like a microscope that will give you an opportunity to look inside each of the roles that make up the holistic nature of your lifestyle. What we discovered a number of years ago is that these 4 roles and these 4 specific stages of development allow you the opportunity to recognize the various defining points within the development process. That is the practical leadership system, which we describe as lifestyle architecture. For each individual and each practical leader, the first stage is all about hope, and each individual that moves into a new role will move into that state of hope. Hope's all about the identity process. It's about your identity as an individual, your identity as a team, or maybe your identity as an organisation. Once you recognise that identity, it's about discovering the purpose and the meaning that wraps around and is very interdependent in and around that identity within the specific roles. Once you get that whole arena of hope and you're comfortable around that, you're ready to move into what we describe as belief. And belief within any role is recognising that you could be good, maybe great, even the best within that particular role. You've got to be careful here that the ego doesn't take control and begin to orchestrate things. We don't want that ego to run away with you as a practical leader. What we want you to do is to recognise the importance of your conscious orchestration and even that collective consciousness of what we describe as the we rather than the I. Once you've got that, you're ready to move on to this arena of probably the most important leap, and that is moving from belief to knowing. Now, the one thing we recognised when we created and designed this particular model was we recognised that as soon as you think you know it all in any role, you've got to look out because the mystery is going to come. The bit you weren't quite planning for, the bit you weren't expecting. But we discovered that within this state of knowing, which is very much like a statesman-like phase, it's about recognising it's not about you. You see, as you've acquired the competence, the skills, the knowledge, the experience, as your commitments began to grow in terms of your inspiration, self-motivation, desire, passion and confidence, you'll recognise that it's actually not about you. It's actually about what you give to others as a practical leader. It's how you serve others. And fundamentally what's important is it's about loving what you do. So within each of your roles, if you love what you do, then you're more likely to give and attract abundance, serve others and become free, and love what you do and be at peace. And over the last 20 years that I've been involved in this people development arena, it's been the recognition and the awareness that what individuals, teams and organisations are looking for is their own form of abundance, freedom and peace, which actually comes from the mystery. Now there's another part to the mystery in that not only will it bring that abundance, freedom and peace, but often what it can do, depending on situations that you find yourself in, it can actually mean that you actually drive back through knowing, back through belief, right through the end of hope and end up in despair. This, in many cases, is just part of the natural process. And you've got to ask yourself, how am I now going to go from despair back to hope? And it's all about discovering that identity, that purpose and meaning again, and then moving back through belief, into knowing and into the mystery, which is around giving, serving and loving and attracting that abundance, freedom and peace. Okay, that's it for the 4 stages of role-specific development. Hope you've enjoyed it. And again, I urge you to take a look at the website, take a look at the various blogs and the various things that we're coming up with. Talk to one of our many partners around the world. Drop us emails, follow us on Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn, whatever suits you. And again, I hope one day to meet you and listen to your goals, your dreams, your visions, your objectives and targets, and hopefully the practical leadership system, which is lifestyle architecture, can add value and impact to you. But remember, it's all about the application and it's about your experience. Okay, that's it for now. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thanks now. Bye.